Hello, friends. Picture this. Your phone suddenly dies. Repair cost? 18,000 rupees. Or maybe your parent needs a medical test that costs 25,000 rupees. Or your company delays salary for a month. You check your bank balance? 6,200 rupees. But hey, you've invested 75,000 rupees in mutual funds. So technically, you're investing for your future. But you're stressed. You're investing while one emergency away from borrowing money. If that sounds like you, yeah, that's literally millions of people in India right now. And today we're answering the question nobody answers clearly. Emergency fund versus investing. What should you actually do first? My name is Zach, and I spend way too much time thinking about how people build wealth without destroying their peace of mind. If you're someone who wants to invest but also feels financially fragile at the same time, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Here's the thing. In India, and honestly globally, investing has become trendy. Everyone is talking about SIPs, stocks, crypto, start early bro, compounding bro. And yes, compounding is powerful. But here's what most people don't realize. Compounding only works if you survive long enough. Let's talk numbers. According to the Reserve Bank of India, household financial vulnerability remains high, especially among urban middle-class families with limited liquid savings. Globally, data from the World Bank shows a large percentage of adults cannot cover unexpected expenses without borrowing. Most people are investing without a proper safety net. That's dangerous. Let's break it down with real math. Scenario 1. You have 100,000 rupees total savings. You're thinking, should I invest all of this in mutual funds? Historically, Indian equity markets like the Nifty 50 have delivered around 10 to 12% annualized returns over long periods. So 100,000 rupees at 10% becomes 110,000 rupees in 1 year. Sounds great, but now let's add reality. Medical emergency, 40,000 rupees. You don't have liquid cash, so you either redeem your mutual funds during a market dip or use a credit card at 30 to 42% interest. Yes, Indian credit card interest is brutal. If you borrow 40,000 rupees at 36% annual interest, that's 14,400 rupees in interest over 1 year. Your investment earned 10,000 rupees. Your debt cost 14,400 rupees. You're going backwards. And that's assuming markets went up. What if markets were down 15%? Now you're forced to sell at a loss. This is where it gets really interesting. The problem isn't investing. The problem is investing without stability. Now you might be thinking, but if I wait to build a big emergency fund, I'll lose valuable compounding time. Fair. Let's talk about that. If you invest 10,000 rupees per month starting at age 25 at 12% return, by age 55, that could grow to over 3 crore rupees. Powerful. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If one job loss forces you to liquidate investments early, that compounding story resets. You don't lose because of bad returns. You lose because of bad sequencing. Investing is like planting a tree. Emergency fund is like fencing the land. Without the fence, goats eat your tree. In finance, goats equal emergencies, and emergencies in India are very real. Medical bills, even with insurance, family responsibilities, sudden job instability in startups, business income fluctuations. Let's talk psychology. Money stress changes behavior. Research globally shows financial stress reduces decision-making quality. When you don't have backup money, you panic sell, you delay bills, you avoid checking bank statements, you take risky shortcuts. An emergency fund is not just money, it's emotional clarity. It allows you to think long-term. It allows you to invest aggressively without fear. That's powerful. So what should you do? Here's the balanced ZAC framework, adapted for India and global viewers. Step 1. Build a starter emergency fund, 1 month expenses minimum. If your monthly expenses are 40,000 rupees, save at least 40,000 rupees first. Not 6 months, not 1 year, just 1 month. This prevents small crises from becoming debt traps. Step 2. Capture employer benefits. If your company provides EPF contributions, matching retirement benefits, or NPS advantages, use them. That's guaranteed growth. Globally, same logic. Take the employer 401k match. It's a 100% return. Free money beats everything. Step 3, build 3 to 6 months of expenses. This is your real safety net. If you are in a stable government salary, 3 months may be fine. If you work in a startup, sales role, or freelance, aim for 6 months. If your expenses are 50,000 rupees per month, 3 months is 1.5 lakh rupees, 6 months is 3 lakh rupees. Sounds big? Yes, but it buys you something priceless. Time. Time to find a better job. Time to negotiate. Time to not panic. Here's what most people don't realize. Once you have an emergency fund, you become a better investor. Because now, when markets fall 20%, you don't think, oh no, I need to sell. You think, discount. That mindset shift creates wealth. During every major crash from 2008 to 2020, markets recovered, but only for those who stayed invested. And you can't stay invested without liquidity. Now let's address inflation. Yes, Zach, but inflation in India is 5 to 7%. Isn't cash losing value? Yes, but emergency funds are not investments, they're insurance. You don't complain that your health insurance didn't give 12% returns, it protects you. Your emergency fund protects your investments. Big difference. So here's your priority order. 1. 1-month emergency fund. 2. Capture employer match, EPF, or retirement benefits. 3. Build 3 to 6 months of emergency fund. 4. Then invest aggressively. SIP, index funds, global ETFs. This order balances growth and survival because wealth is not built by taking the biggest risks. It's built by avoiding fatal mistakes. And look, social media makes investing look glamorous. Emergency funds look boring, but boring wins. The people who quietly build 5 crore portfolios in their 50s, they didn't chase hype, they built foundations. So let me leave you with this. If your income stopped tomorrow, how many months could you survive without borrowing? Be honest. If the answer is less than 3, you know your next step. Not another stock, not another crypto tip, not another hot IPO. Stability first, growth second. That's how you build real wealth in India or anywhere in the world. If this helped you, hit the like button so more people see it. And comment below, are you currently building your emergency fund or investing first? Because awareness changes strategy, and strategy changes your future. Thank you for watching this video, and subscribe and click the bell icon for upcoming new videos. I'll see you in the next one.